Here's how to make a narcissist regret every bad thing they do to you. If you've ever had an encounter with a narcissist, you understand how challenging it can be. Narcissists possess the ability to manipulate and persuade others to meet their desires. However, you can make them regret every negative action taken against you, and it might be simpler than you think with some preparation. Here are 10 strategies for making a narcissist regret their actions. First, embark on living your best life independently of their influence. To make a narcissist feel remorse for their actions towards you, it's essential to start living your life separate from them. Spend time with people who genuinely care about you and see you as an individual. These individuals should prioritize your well-being over their own. You are not merely a supporting character in their story. You are the central character in your own. There's no need to feel guilty about moving forward. Engage in enjoyable activities with your friends, whether it's hiking or watching a movie. You know you deserve better, and you deserve happiness, so take a deep breath and commence your best life without their involvement. Second, become a better person than they are. Narcissists are skilled at pretending to be empathetic and kind, yet they are often manipulative, self-absorbed, and ruthless. They'll go to great lengths to achieve their goals, even if it means harming others. If you want them to regret their actions towards you, strive to be a superior individual. Narcissists, driven by their insecurities and self-centered nature, aim to make others feel inferior. This behavior creates a cycle that leads to unacceptable conduct. By rising above their behavior and exemplifying kindness and empathy, they may come to realize their diminished significance. Focus on the ways this experience has made you stronger and wiser, even if you can't do it consistently. The third piece of advice is to always stand up for yourself. The most effective way to make a narcissist regret their actions towards you is to assert yourself. When you resist a narcissist's efforts to control you, it prompts them to reevaluate their behavior. Manipulative individuals may attempt to paint themselves as victims while portraying you as the issue, but don't fall for their tactics. If someone consistently belittles and mocks you, it's time to make a change. Don't allow them to treat you poorly just because no one else may be willing to tolerate their behavior. If someone lacks respect or courtesy, they don't deserve your loyalty or friendship. The fourth piece of advice centers around confidence and independence. To make a narcissist regret their actions, it's crucial to have confidence in your own abilities. When you possess self-assurance, it becomes significantly harder for others to bring you down or make you feel inferior. This doesn't equate to arrogance. It simply means that attempts to diminish your self-worth will prove futile. As they recognize the futility of their efforts, they'll come to regret the harm they've inflicted upon you. Furthermore, being independent and not relying on others for approval or happiness is essential. Narcissists might try to convince you that you're dependent on them, but the reality is that you are not. You can find joy and contentment on your own, so don't let anyone persuade you otherwise. The fifth recommendation underscores the importance of self-care. You've endured a great deal, including lies, deceit, and manipulation. It's natural to feel hurt and angry, but don't allow these emotions to consume you. Self-care plays a pivotal role in making a narcissist regret their actions. Maintaining a positive outlook can be challenging after suffering at the hands of a narcissist, but it is attainable. Self-care is a vital step you can take. This involves a balanced diet, regular exercise, and ample rest. Treat yourself to a massage or a calming walk, and spend quality time with supportive and caring loved ones. By concentrating on activities that bring you happiness and contribute to your well-being, it becomes increasingly difficult for narcissists to manipulate you into engaging in detrimental behaviors. Prioritizing your own needs and well-being is pivotal in breaking free from their control and reclaiming your personal power. Finally, never apologize to a narcissist again. Narcissists are skilled at manipulating others by making them feel guilty and at fault. If you've ever apologized to a narcissist, you understand how they twist your words to make you feel responsible. However, this is precisely their objective. They want to instill self-doubt in you so they can continue to exert control. It's vital to understand that narcissists are not the victims in these situations. They are the ones responsible for causing you harm, and they must accept accountability for their actions. When they attempt to make you feel inadequate or remorseful once more, resist the urge to apologize or offer explanations. Apologizing for matters that don't warrant an apology or failing to stand up for yourself in the face of abuse grants them power over your life. 7th, employ the silent treatment and disregard them. To make a narcissist feel regret for their actions towards you, one of the most potent approaches is to employ the silent treatment and distance yourself. If their presence becomes unbearable, it's vital to avoid them and focus on your well-being, as well as that of your friends and family. Surrounding yourself with individuals who uplift you is essential, while minimizing contact with toxic personalities is crucial. When a narcissist realizes that you are unresponsive to them, they may become consumed with thoughts of what went wrong and how their life has suffered without your involvement. This can disrupt them to the extent that they might eventually seek your forgiveness. Maintain inner strength and composure to prompt a narcissist to feel remorse for their actions. Even if their actions trigger anger or sadness, it's crucial to manage your emotions. Allowing a narcissist to recognize that they've affected you negatively could only empower them to intensify their mistreatment. Instead, focus on activities that bring you joy and self-improvement. Narcissists seek power and control, so it's important to resist their manipulative efforts. Refrain from engaging with them and concentrate on your own life. Avoid flattery or praise. Narcissists interpret flattery as a positive response that reinforces their behavior. To make them regret their actions, cease providing the responses they desire. Rather than complimenting or praising them, point out their flaws and mistakes. This will induce unease and discomfort in their presence. If they persist in their manipulation attempts, stand your ground. The only way to break free from their influence is to refuse to let them dictate your self-perception. 10th, refuse to yield to their demands or expectations. Narcissists are known for their controlling and manipulative nature. They will try to manipulate you into changing your mind if you do not comply with their requests. When faced with a persistent narcissist who refuses to accept your refusal, do not give in. Maintain your independence and do not succumb to their desires. A highly effective approach for handling situations in which someone relentlessly pursues something you're not interested in is to politely but firmly convey your lack of interest. By steadfastly sticking to your decision and not giving in, the narcissist will eventually tire of their pursuit. Establishing healthy boundaries is a selfless act that benefits both you and the other person. Clearly communicate your boundaries and explain their significance. If the other party continues to disagree with your boundaries, it is perfectly acceptable to conclude the conversation and depart. You are not obligated to provide an explanation or justification. Refusing to comply with their demands and expectations may lead them to regret their actions. Nobody should have to endure mistreatment or abuse, but if it occurs, it's crucial to maintain your self-esteem. By applying these strategies, you can make a narcissist feel remorse for their actions towards you. Take control of your life and prioritize your well-being. Do not allow them to re-enter your life. If you found this video helpful, please consider leaving a comment and subscribing to our channel, as it would greatly assist us.